going from that direction across this road.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Can't make it work.
this is a good save here, James. I mean, he's got to read the play to get into position to make this stop. A difficult one from the slot.
Couldn't make the connection on the play. Lagar's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Penalty coming up. Steps into the offensive end. And the puck departs the zone. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this is going to be a bad couple of minutes for them because they're at least one man down. I think it's more, though, James. It looks like there's another penalty.
Columbus has lots of time for this 5-on-3.
With such a long 5-on-3 power play in front of them, they can afford to be patient. Don't take the first shot. Take the best shot.
They're going to go.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect.
Suck.
Hi, everybody. We are in the Buckeye State here tonight on EA Sports, right here in the capital of Columbus, where the Blue Jackets are ready to launch. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Blue Jackets take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Didn't take long for the coach to start shaking his head. A penalty on the first shift of the game.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Obviously, goals have been hard to come by. Here's the first power play of the game.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And he takes the feed. Tremendous stuff by Lankinen.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Carlson's known for his send-it zone ability, guys. He throws those long breakout passes up the ice to spring his teammates.
Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Barnes will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Predators take possession off the face-off.
The ice would have worn them down. That's a big face-off win for them.
Here's a chance. Too much congestion in front.
He's just slowly working his way to the bench, James, where the training staff's going to look at him. Had an awkward play earlier in the shift, and he doesn't look very good right now.
Brings it off the crossbar.
It's like both nets have some plexiglass in front of them. The puck will not go into the net. That one hits the crossbar and stays out.
Barnes gains the line and into the offensive zone. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Can't make the connection on the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
And oh, thunderous hit.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got squeezed off. That was a big hit.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick pass to Kaprizov.
Oh, you could see that coming from a mile away. Way too long a run up to the hit. That's boarding.
Not a lot of time to work, but they still have a 5-on-3.
Another penalty. That'll lead to a quick 5-on-3 here.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Slides it across. Scores! On the power play, Razors.
They've been working on this power play in practice. The practice pays off and they're on the board.
The Blue Jackets have turned it up to 11 here early with that goal.
They told us this morning that they wanted to attack early. They thought that the other team might not be ready for a quick start. Turns out they were right.
Along the half wall with the puck. And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blue Jackets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And it's a quick pass to Bertuzzi. The Predators will play it in their own end. The Blue Jackets take it across the line. And that pass doesn't go. Slides it quickly to Lindholm. Tulola's picking up steam. Nasty hit along the wall.
That's a message sent right there. This is the tone for the game, the way they want to play it.
And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. And now he moves it quickly to Tulola. And he gets sandwiched into the wall.
That's really well played by the defensive player. He took away the angle, forced him into a spot, and then laid the hit.
The Blue Jackets gain possession along the wall. Pass broken up. Here he is, wristed on net. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Predators have it against the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Goudart. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
Well, I guess that's that.
That's that, and it's pretty clear, James, who had the upper hand. The Blue Jackets have given their fans something more to cheer about. That fight has energized the building.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. The Blue Jackets will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Reimer's got the puck, and he makes the save. Ladard's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes the safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Blue Jackets are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I think you just get all consumed with the play here. You're hunting the puck down and you don't even realize you're taking a slashing penalty. Most teams are going to start in this 1-3-1 set. The key, though, is you've got to move once you get possession of the puck. If you move, the penalty killers have to follow. Take advantage of that extra player.
Trying to clear the zone. Call that a win for the penalty killers on that one.
Yeah, he slams it off the glass. Now that the power play's got to go back to get set up.
Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Predators have possession shorthanded. The Blue Jackets have it now. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Lankkonen's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Barnes is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Nashville's won the draw. Quick feed to Butcher. Shuts him down. Right up the gut. Here they go. Keeps hold of the puck. Grips it and whips it. He scores!
Pretty bold play to get out and score a shorthanded goal. You've really pushed the other team backwards with this marker.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, he had the right idea but couldn't make that play with the pass. Bodger's going to play it against the half wall. Good stand-up hit. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. And that's broken up. The Blue Jackets grab possession of the puck. Lankkonen's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Hagelin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Predators win it in the defensive zone. Nashville's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Big open ice hit.
Was it ever? He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go. He's slowly working his way to the bench. Somebody's got to get the door open for him. He's going to need some help.
And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. Nice feed. Nashville's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Big hit. I can hear it from here.
Yeah, that sounded like a car crash. What a huge hit. Laterra's up and ready to join the play.
The Blue Jackets certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, they're not going to think too much about that. You want to at least generate a little momentum on your power play. Not only did they not score, they gave up a shorty, which is always deflating.
Can't make it work. And he comes up with it. Lankkonen's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second. Domi's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. The transition game now into full effect as they move across the blue line.
Oh, man, James, that was big.
They're going to go.
James, you lay a hit like that on a star, there's going to be somebody that's going to come after you, and that's exactly what's happened here.
And down he goes, pretty much bringing an end to this one.
Yeah, he was in control of this fight the entire way.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on the way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Columbus is ready to go back to work on special teams. And from off the wing, he comes up with both centers scrubbed up.
Tulola's not going to escape the boos tonight. They're all over him after he caused the injury earlier on in that controversial play.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Vladar's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Laterra's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Moves it quickly over to Hagelin. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Here's a short pass to York. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Holding's often called because the player's not moving their feet. If he moves his feet, he doesn't have to reach out and grab the player.
Nashville's got a 5-on-3, and the Clocks, their BFF here.
They've been trying to push for the tying goal. Now they're going to get an opportunity on the power play.
Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Made the stop on that play. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Laterra. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Columbus will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. Here we go.
Yeah, your star player gets hit like that. Somebody's better step up for him. And he challenges them, and now they're going to go.
And hanging on for dear life, and this one comes to an end.
That doesn't feel very good either when you get dropped onto the ice like that. It's going to hurt a little bit. Probably less than getting punched in the face, though. That's one way to put a cap on the emotion that's starting to run in this game. You kick the guys out that fight. That'll help keep a lid on things.
Everybody on their feet in the arena, but they'll say good night after that exchange. Barnes wins it in the offensive zone. Hammers him.
Do up your chin strap. That is a solid hit.
Here's a chance. Oh, solid save by Vladar. Nashville's grabbed a hold of the puck. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
These penalty killers are going to get worn out soon here, James. I mean, they're on the ice again.
Nashville's got a 4-on-3 here with plenty of time to work with.
I like the 4-on-3 when I was playing. A few more options than you would have if it was a regular 5-on-4 power play.
Nashville's gained possession along the boards.
The Predators' luck stays poor. This shot hits the pipe and doesn't bounce in for... They still trail in the game.
Wilson's got it on the offensive end. That's gloved by Bladar. Line A's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Predators win the face-off. Denies them! And they get the puck out of the danger zone.
Hey, James, that's a steamroller of a hit. Just happened a few moments ago.
And that puck leaves the zone. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Blocked him in the open ice. Bladar's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. They fight for it along the boards. The Blue Jackets gain control of it. Columbus gains possession under man. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Lets it go! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big save by the goaltender once again. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Columbus leads it 2-1. The Predators win it. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. And a good solid hit on that play. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe. Here's an odd man rush. It's a 2-on-1. Fantastic save.
Yeah, it's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Bladar's going to slow things down and opt for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Barnes takes possession right off the draw. Delayed penalty looming. Kaprizov's getting handed a game misconduct here. As both sides step into the face-off circle.
Well, you're always looking for scoring chances. You're not going to get anything better than this. A power play trailing by one. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Working hard to get a play that can help you get back into this game, but the penalty is really going to hurt them.
Wide open hockey set to go here. A little 3-on-3.
3-on-3 looks so fun to play, James. You got to win the face-off so you get the puck, but now you're able to be patient and look for the opening on the other team.
Shot! Misses!
Just misses the net, but really the...
He's got a little jump! He's in! Denies him on the breakaway! Lankinen's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
More than half the period left to play. Columbus is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. And now he moves it to Cahoon. Columbus plays it against the boards. Lankinen's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
The Blue Jackets will go to work here in the offensive zone. Nashville's looking to break out. The Predators move it in. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Quick pass over to Fedotenko. Fires it on net. And that ricochets off a twing in front. And a great read to turn that play aside. And there it is, the double G, the great glove save. Hagelin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. And not much on that one. Lankinen's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Hughes will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Columbus wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
As you can imagine, James, lots of frustration down here on the benches. They take yet another penalty.
And a chance for a little 3-on-3 as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
I think what we've seen from 3-on-3 is that puck possession is critical. You'll see teams with the puck come back out the center, get fresh guys on the ice. It's become a...
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Great save. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he regains control of the puck. Scores! And just like that, we are tied.
No, you got to keep grinding back in the game. You fall behind, you can't give up. You've got to find a way to make an opportunity without taking too many chances. It's a fine line, James, but they've done it perfectly.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he connects with the long bomb. Here's a shot. Lankinen's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Predators take possession off the faceoff. Here's a shot. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal.
Yeah, breaks this tie, James. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
Hagelin's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
A little burst of speed now as the puck's moved inside the offensive zone. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Nashville's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. And he makes the save. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated. And guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men.
Go time. And takes them down with authority.
The Heat was in control of this bout from the get-go and takes them down to finish it off. The Predators win that fight. They'll get a little juice from it. Not so much for the home side.
A little 3-on-3 coming up here.
The pressure on these guys 3-on-3 is immense. If somebody bobbles the puck and it turns into a 2-on-1, it can be over in a flash. I love this.
Columbus has it behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. The pass out front. What a play! The Blue Jackets get a little breathing room here as they lead by 1 in the first.
They talked about getting off to a good start in the first period. Now that they've got the lead, they'll want to build off it.
Nashville's won the draw. Odd man rush. Centering in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Nashville's working the transition through the middle of the ice. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
He's a power forward. That's a big part of his game. He really threw a big hit.
Came up with the save on that play.
That's a really good save.
That's 3 consecutive goals.
Now the goalie keeps looking over to the coach saying, why am I still in here? 3 straight for them.
Columbus finds a way to extend the lead here late.
It's amazing how the bench lifts when you increase the lead to 2. Everybody's feeling good about this.
Poked away at center by Simmons. The Blue Jackets power play expires. They now go to work for a short period on the power play. Moves it to the middle. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he makes the save on that play. They've got some momentum here. Shot. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one.
But Narchuk's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are. Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway. I think the officials are too. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in the neutral zone. Into the corner. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Through center along the wing. Moves it to the wall. That was amazing. What a save by Clement.
Yeah, he turned and headed straight back towards the bench, James. He needs some treatment here. He's not doing so great.
And he makes the save. Rocked him along the wall.
Wow, did he finish that check off hard. He had him in the lights, and he didn't let him out.
Columbus has it in their own zone. Nashville's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expires. Boom! There's a hit.
You throw a hit like he did earlier in the game, there's there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Moves it to the middle.
Oh, you can hear behind the officials' words. Nobody in this building likes the call. This goal will count after video review.
BRB gotta restart the stream.